Ugh. Ugh. Talk about the Dunning-Kruger paradox today. What's the Dunning-Kruger paradox? Most people think that they're better than they actually are. Huh? They went to Yale or something. They went to an Ivy League school. And then they asked these Ivy League students to rate how they... It wasn't... I think they were postgraduates that had already left the school or were doing some sort of postgraduate activities at the school. And they asked these people for a study. And they asked them to rate their skills. Rate your skills on a scale. And they found out that the people on the lowest end of this scale rated their skills drastically higher than they actually are. And the people at the top percent dropped their skill ratio down a little bit. So the people that were actually the best thought they weren't like, I'm pretty good, but I'm not like that good. But they were really that good. And the people that were terrible, the people that are super like, I'm best, I just know I am. It's an extremely formative something I've learned in life. You can see it every minute of every day. There's just people walking around like, I'm so good at all this stuff. They literally have no idea how bad they are. They literally think they're that good, and they have no clue how far down the skill chart they are. But they rate themselves all the way up at the top, because, like I said in my last video, most people's opinions are here to make them feel better about themselves. Most people aren't going to honestly evaluate themselves on a skill chart and put themselves where they honestly think they are because ego. Their ego would get hurt. And then they'll, no, I'm good, I'm real good, I'm not the best. But most commonly, they're not. They don't. Most commonly, most everybody doesn't know anything at all. And they're not going to learn anything at all because they have a gigantic ego that's going to get in their way, and they already think they're the best at everything. Peace, son!